How's it going, guys and gals? So E3 is nearly here, so this is just a quick video, just really to lay out all the things that I'm hoping to see at E3 and what I want to see from the big three companies. So in the background you can see there's a little bit of gameplay footage of the new Watch Dogs multiplayer, and this is an online decryption game, so please enjoy the gameplay, and you know, at the end of this kind of discussion I'll leave it running so you guys can keep watching it. Alright, so E3 is here, so from tomorrow, exciting! E3 is going to be starting, and Microsoft are kicking off first again with their first conference. So last year's E3 was very interesting. It was very amusing. Microsoft made a lot of mistakes last year, and you know, Sony took advantage of that. Last year was all about the hardware, it's all about the next gen consoles, and this year definitely looks like it's just going to be very different, which I'm very glad about, and it should be focused just on games, because that is what we want to know. We want to know what are the up and coming games this year and next year that we can look forward to on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and Wii U. So I'm going to go through each of the big three and let you know a little bit about what I want to see from each of them, and then at the end I'm just going to highlight a couple of the games that I'm excited and I'm dying to find out more information about. So let's start off with Microsoft, because they are going first this year, just like last year. So Microsoft had a really they've had a very rocky year this year with the release of their Xbox One. Started off very unpopular. Credit to them, they have managed to sort of turn it around by kind of undoing some of their unpopular policies like DRM, always online, and now of course, you know, now bundling it without the Kinect, which many gamers are very happy about, and that was a right step for them. But Microsoft are under a lot of pressure this year. They really need to bring it. They need to bring their A game. So what I want to see from Microsoft this year? Well, I want to see more original IPs. Now, from the sounds of it, it sounds like Microsoft are going to be focusing a lot on their Halo franchise. Already there's been a lot of leaked news about, you know, Halo 5, the new Halo TV series, and there are rumors, which probably will be confirmed, that they're going to be releasing a Halo Master Chief Collector's Edition, which is all the Halo games remastered for the Xbox One. I think if Microsoft only focus on the Halo franchise, that is going to be a massive mistake for them. I have no interest in the Halo franchise. To be honest, I think a lot of kind of the exclusive franchises that Microsoft have always kind of relied on, like Halo and Gears of War, I honestly think that those have been done to death, and I want to see something new, something fresh. The only two original IPs that we've had from Microsoft so far are Rise, Son of Rome, which didn't look so great for me, and not an amazing game. It was alright, but not amazing. And the new Titanfall, which is fun, though it's predominantly a multiplayer game. I want to see something from Microsoft. I want a list of original IP games. I would love to see some gameplay footage, especially. Last year we saw 2 CG trailers of Sunset Overdrive and Quantum Break. Those looked really interesting, really great, especially Quantum Break. And I would really like to see some actual gameplay footage of those 2 games, and I'd also like to find out what other original IPs are being developed behind the scenes. So that's what I want to see from Microsoft. Okay, from Sony. So Sony had a great year last year, but it was really helped by Microsoft's kind of mistakes and PR blunders. They really cannot rely on that this year. They can't coast through just taking, you know, little digs at Microsoft. They really need to focus on themselves and again bring their A game to this conference. So what I want to see from Sony? Well, there are 2 things that I want to see from Sony this year. The first thing is I would like to find out more information on their Gaikai service, especially with regards to Europe. There has already been kind of a beta trial in North America, but I would like to hear about how it's going to be implemented in Europe and when we can expect Gaikai to actually be up and running, and PlayStation Now to be available in Europe, because this is one of the major things that really influenced me towards buying a PlayStation 4. There are a ton of games on that came out on the PS3 that I really want to play. I'm obviously going to be buying the new remastered Last of Us edition, but there's a ton of games, you know, the God of War series and so on, that, and Uncharted series as well, that I can't wait to get my hands on and play. So I would like to know more information about Gaikai. So Sony, please give us more information, give us specific dates, prices, any information on Gaikai, and you will make me a very happy gamer. So the same with Microsoft as well. I do want to see a more original IPs from Sony. I do think that last year they were showing too many third-party games. Of course, we're interested in the new Metal Gear Solid series. Of course, we were interested in Watch Dogs, but I do want to see more original IPs that are going to be only available on the PlayStation 4. Of course, there's The Order 1886. That looks really great, and I am very excited about that. I am sad, however, that that's been pushed back to 2015. But yes, I'm interested to see more gameplay, and I would like to find out a little bit more about the game mechanics, about the story, about the characters. But apart from, you know, The Order 1886, I want to see more. So please show us a list of other original IPs that are being developed behind the scenes, and when we can roughly expect release dates, you know, in 2014, 2015. So that is what I would like to see from Sony. So Nintendo this year again are not doing a conference, which I think is a huge mistake for them. They're going instead to be doing a Nintendo Direct video, which will be streamed online. I really don't understand what Nintendo are doing. I don't understand what their PR team are thinking. I think it's a massive mistake for them not to be at E3, especially given the fact that now, you know, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 is out. They are a major competition for Nintendo, and they really need to pull their head out of the sand, look around them, and really start to plan better kind of advertising and marketing strategies. But anyway, so they will have a Nintendo Direct. I'm not overly excited, to be fair, about what Nintendo's going to bring. You know, the most recent game I played was Mario Kart 8, and yes, it was fun and I did really enjoy it, but my major beef with Nintendo is I think they rely too much on the Mario franchise and the Mario series. I want to see something new, something original, something fresh. So I have no interest in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's been done to death as far as I'm concerned. I have no interest in any other kind of Sonic or Mario games that are coming out. No interest in them whatsoever. I am a little bit interested to see if they will release information about a new Zelda game, because that would be interesting. I think it has been a while since they've done a Metroid game, so that would seem new and fresh. But I am more interested in the new Series X, which is a completely original new title coming on the Wii U. I want to see more gameplay footage of that, more information about that, and I want them to do something different, something new, something innovative. And giving your character a cat suit does not count as innovative. Give us something new, give us something original that shows us why buying a Wii U is a good investment. So that's what I'd like to see from Nintendo this year. I also think that Nintendo need to show a lot more about how third-party developers are on their side. So I think they need to show a little bit more third-party support, especially when it comes to the Watch Dogs title, because that has, as we know, been delayed. I think that fans of the Wii U are excited about getting Watch Dogs on the Wii U, especially for the gamepad. So I think they need to release more information about that, how they're using the gamepad, how the gameplay has been tweaked for the Wii U, and also when they can expect an actual release date. Because when it comes to third parties now, all Wii U owners just get nervous and just think, oh, it's been delayed, is it going to be cancelled? Probably. So, you know, Nintendo really do need to start improving their relationship with third-party developers and trying to get more support for that. So that's what I want to see from the big three this year. So I'm also going to be checking out all of the kind of publishers, conference, EA, Ubisoft, and so on. So here are some of the games that I am very, very excited about. Can't wait to find out more information about. I am very excited about the new Dragon Age Inquisition. That game looks fantastic. So big BioWare fan, so can't wait to find out more about that. I am praying and hoping that we're going to see a Mass Effect trailer, even if it's CG, even if it's 10 seconds long. I don't care. I want to see this Mass Effect 4. I want to see the new universe. I want to see some new characters. I would like to find out more information about when it's set and what we can expect roughly from the game. So I'm super excited about that. I'd like to see a little bit more actual gameplay footage of the new Star Wars Battlefront, because I loved those games on the original Xbox, so I would love to see a little bit more about that. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, I want to see more gameplay footage about it. Definitely. Don't give me all these CG trailers, give me gameplay footage. That is what I want. I also want to see The Witcher 3. I'd like to see some gameplay footage about that, and see more about how it, how this whole open world thing works and how big that game is. There are a ton of games actually that are coming out this year and next year. The new Batman Arkham Knight, for example. There's tons of games that I can't wait to see more from. But what I do want to see at E3 this year, please developers, is gameplay footage. Don't just keep giving us CG trailers. I get it if the game is not going to be released for another year or two, but if it's coming out in 2015, we need to see gameplay footage, and that's what we want to see. So please don't just give us CG trailers, please give us gameplay footage. Alright, so that's what I want to see from E3 2014. Cannot wait. I am counting down the hours and minutes until the start of E3 tomorrow. I'm going to be sat there watching all of these conferences, sadly streaming on my computer because I can't obviously go to see it in person. I'd love to do that, but I am very excited anyway, and I will be bringing you guys all the kind of my reaction videos to the conferences, as well as some kind of news and information that was revealed on some of the big games that are coming out in the next year or two. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it enjoyable, please hit that like button. If you've got any comments, please share your excitement about E3 in the comments below. If you've got any particular games that you can't wait to see, any questions that you want answered, please pop those in the space below, and please check out other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'm going to finish off this commentary here. I'll leave this video running, so please enjoy the rest of this gameplay on the Watch Dogs online multiplayer mode, which is online decryption. Alright, have a great day guys and girls, and I'll catch you later. Bye!
We gotta find a new vehicle. Yeah, we gotta find something. Oh, right there we go.
Oh shit. Big ass truck.
Oh, that's
I'm still alive. No, now I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it.
Got a man down!
We had that too.
Yeah. I got hit with a Mack truck.
I got hit with something.
Damn it, they've got the file.
In the car?
Yeah, he's in a car.
No! Get out.
I got it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody right behind me though.
Looking around, I'm coming to you. Yeah, just keep driving, it looks like they're all good.
Got him! He's down!
Oh, that was nice.
Stop them, they've got the file.
Where you going?
Blew out my fucking tires.
Where you going? Where you going? Oh.
Whoa! Oh, come on. He's gotta be dead.
The file's been dropped. Recover the file.
Get out. Get out of the fucking car. I died, but the file's out.
Oh, here comes somebody, watch out.
Stop them, they've got the file. They've got the file. Don't let them use it.
We lost one.
Alright, we need to start doing something to get it.
He's still in the car now. Damn it. I got it.
My bad.
Oh, well. Alright.